Hello, Nighties Insight family. Okay, so we're gonna get started here, jump right in, because I got a few more of these messages that I just need to get out. So this message is entitled, "What are your real goals in life?" Okay, so I have some notes here that I wrote. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I think it's a good volume. Okay, so do you have any real goals? Or do you want to accomplish stuff for how it looks on the outside? Okay. So I have, are you doing what God wants you to do in life? Helping people? Or do you just want the car, the house, and the money to look successful to other people? Okay. And so there's nothing wrong with wanting to have these nice things or having a nice lifestyle, right? As long as you're in your life's purpose. So, life's purpose meaning doing what God wants you to do, right? Whatever that is, because we're all here on this earth for a purpose, and that's to help other people in some kind of way, some certain way. Okay. It's not just to gratify ourselves and sit here and gratify ourselves with whatever it is we're doing. Yes, it's okay. That's We have to work to make money, and that's fine. And it's okay for us to have nice things. I'm sure God wants us to have nice things and the pleasures, of this life. But the point is, like, that not to be in like a selfish type of way, and you're just making all this money just so you can please yourself, please yourself. No, that's not what we're here for. At least I don't believe that's what we're here for. So anyways, let's see. So moving on. So I have you oh, because what did I have? Oh, doing what God wants you to do. um Doing what God wants you to be doing, I put, and you are happy doing it. So yeah, so God, so what you're supposed to be doing in your life's purpose is to be doing what God wants you to be doing, and that you're also happy doing it, right? Don't they say, oh, if you're in the right job, it feels like you're not even working? If that's what's meant for you to be doing, you're happy doing that job. You'll do that job for free, and you're happy doing it, and you're making your money, right? So, and I have in parentheses, most people have no idea what to do in life, right? They're just working. Okay. So I'd advise you to get out of that mindset. I feel like, the pandemic thing or whatever, like that kind of was something that like shifted everybody. If you didn't know what your purpose in life was at that time, then it's kind of like the pandemic kind of like shifted you to, excuse me, to know, really go deeply within and think about the things that you like, and what you like doing, on this earth, and what you can perhaps turn into another job or career, right, for yourself. So that was something big, and it's like it involved all of us. It's pretty neat. Okay, and for some of y'all, this might make some people mad because they feel intimidated, because if the ones that and I always felt like I always knew what I wanted to do. Not always, but you figure it out along the way. And when I moved and I got to around a certain group of people, or like a whole city or whatever, like, you know sometimes it bothers people that exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Because maybe they don't, maybe they have to figure it out. And that's okay too. I mean, so they shouldn't even feel intimidated or feel some type of way, because everybody has to figure it out one day, right? So yeah, so I said, because you know what you're supposed to be doing, and what you were called here on earth to do. You already know. Most of you already know what you're supposed to be doing. And if you don't, that's okay too. Just figure it out. You'll get it. You'll learn it. Figure it out. I used to take aptitude tests like when I was around 20 years old. I would take like aptitude tests and stuff like that. And that was before I even went to school, to college. And even when I kind of first started college, like the first year or so, like I still took it. I took another aptitude test. So, and it wasn't until I moved and went into a certain job, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. The aptitude test that I took when I was in college, kind of, it kind of like showed me kind of what I already thought in my mind what I wanted to be. And then when I moved and I had a certain job, I was like, yeah. Then it just more deeply kind of enhanced of what I wanted to be. And then I knew for sure. And I'm not even done. I'm not done um exactly. I'm not exactly what I want to be right now, but I'm working on it, right? So, and I'm not gonna exactly. I might have told you guys that already, but I'm not exactly gonna even tell you guys what it exactly is yet until that time gets here. And some of you that know me already know probably what it is. You guys already know what it is. But don't. And I'm a word of advice, like, I ain't trying to be funny right now, but everybody move in silence, because some of those things that you like, if you know what you're supposed to be doing here on this earth, and God is showing you what you're supposed to be doing, and you moving forward in that, like, some people, they don't like that. They don't want you to be that. They don't want you to be what you're supposed to be. Okay, so I'd advise you to move in silence and just work on those things in private. Don't really say it. Don't really talk about it too much, because I've done that. I've made that mistake in the past, and might have, said what I went to school for, or just the fact that I even went to college, like, I feel like made people feel some type of way. And it's like, why are you making me feel some type of way just because I went to school? Like, I thought that's what we supposed to do. That's Ain't that what everybody's supposed to do? I mean, um, I don't know. I mean, I understand like how that would like make, like, maybe some people feel like, oh, I don't have the money to go to college, or I can't, go to college or something like that. But that's not true. God will make a way. God will definitely make a way for you to do whatever it is that you want to do. Like, I knew I wanted to go to school. Um, at the time, my ex-husband, he was going to the military. I knew I wanted to go to school. I filled out that paperwork. So when we got to that duty station, boom, I was right there at my university. And I didn't have no money like that, like talking about it. So even if you guys don't have the money, don't think that you cannot go to school or go to college or university or anything, because that's just simply not true. I mean, there's no way I would have thought I would have went to school and my tuition would be $10,000 a year, but it was. So, and right now it's even higher than that, because before I even got out of school, it was like 11,000. So I think then it crept up to like 13,000. So ain't no telling what my university is right now. But don't think that you can't still go to school, because if that's something that you want to do, then you need to do it. And it doesn't matter if you have the money to do it or not, because you can still do it. So anyway, I have, so when you find that critical piece of information out, okay, I guess, of what you want to do and what you want to be in life, I put, you don't let no one stop you. Don't let no one try to hold you back or try to steer you in another direction. Okay. And I put laugh out loud because the enemy will. He hates your life purpose. Okay. So people that know where you're going in life, they will try to make you do something else, or oh, well, come on, what about here and what about there and this and that. And I'm gonna tell you this too, because a lot of y'all are like me. I got more than one life purpose. Okay. I know it. There's things that I want to do on this earth that's like some people, they just want to only be, you're gonna be a policeman, you're gonna be a doctor, you're gonna be a lawyer, you're gonna be a nurse, you're gonna be what was I gonna say? Oh, a teacher. You have that certain mindset and that certain mind goal, that's what you want to do, and that's the only thing you want to do, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Some of us have a different mindset where there's a couple things that we want to do or be, um, and still be successful in both, okay, or three or four or whatever it is. There's entrepreneurs out there. So if you like business and then you want to own several businesses or whatever, hey, then that's something too. So you might be owning businesses and still be a nurse and working as a nurse or whatever it is, being a manager somewhere at a grocery store, whatever. But you still might do computers. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it doesn't matter. Like, um, shoot, and I feel like I don't know about y'all, but like I said, I have a couple life purposes, and oh, believe me, the enemy has tried to stop me at both or all of them. Okay, both or all. So I was like, I might got more than two, but y'all, I don't know. Y'all will know one day. Anyway, so I guess that's it for this message. I just want you guys to like really concentrate on your goals, and um, don't let nobody stop you, because even I feel like I'm not finished with certain things, but it's crunch time right now, and we need to get things done. Like, as much as you can, get it done, get it done, because I believe God wants to give us everything that is our heart's desire before we all leave this earth. So we just need to get it done. All right. Talk to you guys later. Love y'all.